Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth for another episode of The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. In the last episode, we completed getting all the stuff for the Gorons in the Eastern Rolling Ridge, and we started Dungeon 6, the Mermaid's Cave, right? Yes, Mermaid's Cave. We did a whole bunch of stuff in the past so that in the present, we can go get the mermaid suit, which replaces our flippers. So yeah, it's cool stuff. It's gonna let us access an incredible amount of area. Also, this room now has these things. Ow. One of the biggest things that we can do now, if we leave the dungeon, is we can swim out to Crescent Island on our own without needing a raft or to warp or anything, which is gonna make it a lot easier to go out and get the Gotcha seeds there. Thank you, Dovey. Also, it'll give us access to some of the rarer Gotcha spots. But anyway, now we got the compass in the present. Is there anything else for us to do? I think so, yes. We can go down here. Oh wow, I almost crushed myself. Excuse me. Where are we? And there's a treasure over here. Also, it's nice that the keys at least work between the areas. I don't want to be there. No, actually there's a chest here. What am I talking about? This chest has 10 rupees! Oh my god! Haha! Haha! But since we have that key from the past, we can go here. Compared to the Crown Dungeon, this dungeon is so much more straightforward. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a lot harder to get lost. So, I believe we have to pull one of these levers. Here, pull my finger! Nope. And just like every other Zelda game, when you pull the wrong one, ropes come out. And it resets, the jerks. I'm going to keep doing this till they run out of them. Yep, they're just gonna run out of these things. I don't care how many millions of them I have to destroy. You serious game? What do you want from me? Okay. Test your luck. That just... There's an entire story in this. Dovey, please tell me you're putting up a counter when you're editing this video. But anyway, now we got the boss key. Ay. Test your luck. Nope. Let's try the other one. Nope. There had to be at least 10. Ow. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. But anyway, we've actually completely explored the present, except for... Ow. Except for an open room, which we'll have to use to get out of here. So, yeah. We're gonna be finishing this dungeon in the past, which is cool. Because we... Alright, so yeah, now at this point of the game you're like, how the heck do I move? You just tap. Tap. If you just hold the button like you used to, you ain't going nowhere. Tap. I'm actually gonna use the D-pad for this now. Tap. And then once you get on land and you keep tapping, start keep tapping, it's not going to do well. It's not going to do... Wow, Dovey. Okay, so after this, I'm just going to go and get myself some speech lessons or something. Oops! Sorry, Maple. Don't care about you anymore. What's down here? Oh, right. This is how you look, by the way. You have a little mermaid fishtail. Anybody wants to draw me some fan art of Mermaid Link, please. Also, seashells. And this is kind of telling us how things are going to look in the future, but yes. I'm actually serious about that, by the way. You'll be featured in a video. Yeah, so it's kind of annoying to swim in the water now, but I understand where they're coming from. Where they're coming from! Apparently I'm going through puberty today. Thought I did that a long time ago, but, well, guess not. But yeah, now that we've done pretty much everything up there, we're going to be heading down to the lower floor, which is entirely underwater. And to do that, we're going to be heading back over here. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to have gotten the... Alright, we have to actually kill these guys to advance, Dovey. You wouldn't have been able to get to the area where the boss key was if you didn't open up the wall in the past. So like I said, I love the fact that your actions have consequences in the dungeon itself. Just get out of here. Skedaddle. I also like the darker water because that's new. Also, I like the underwater because that's new. You'll notice that when you're swimming, you can't use your sword. For some reason, I can use my seed shooter. I thought I could use the switch hook, but I guess not. So yeah, there's not a lot. Can I? Dang it! I don't know why I put that on. You can see there's underwater. There's underwater. Really, I can't use the switch hook. Really thought I could use the switch hook. Oh, maybe it's. Maybe I just need it in. Okay, so maybe I can't use my sword then. Okay, so that's it. The B button when you are using the mermaid suit is completely and utterly reserved for surfacing. So you can only set items to the A button. That's how it works. But you swim so much faster with this, which is a plus. You just have to, you know, alternate using the D buttons. And don't fall into those because those are underwater holes. Why does everything I say sound so dirty? That's how you, that's because, you know, going on even deeper underwater is painful. But anyway, look at that beautiful chest! With a key. It can unlock the locked door or block in this dungeon. Did you guys know that? Bet you didn't. Anyway, let's get back over here. I kind of feel like going in a more diagonal way will make you go faster, but I have no idea. But anyway, now we're back up here. So let's switch everything back around. And where do we want to go? We want to go over there. Yeah, this is episode 5 of what I'm recording today, and my voice has already gone hoarse. There was a time Dovey used to be able to record 10 videos at once, as long as his hard drive let him. Those were the days. So this room, the Stalfos, became ropes? Not really sure how that works according to science, but well, we'll go with it. Anyway. Now we're gonna go further. No, die, die. Screw you! Do it! Friggin' Dark Alert! Now we have a reason to go onward, yay! Yeah, surprise, you just have to make 3 revolutions here. You say you want a revolution! Sorry. I get loud when I'm tired. I don't actually, I get loud when I'm running out of things to say. This dungeon is really straightforward. We want to go down here though. Which means... time to reverse everything. Just go. Anyway, in this beautiful chest, we get 30 rubies! Now, if you would have noticed, if you would have used your brain, you could see that I didn't have to do that. But some of us don't use our brains when we record video games. Anyway, for some reason, somehow we have underwater ropes here. Not really sure how that works, but it does. Also, 2 currents, and this is really straining my eyes. Okay, so here, you have to kill the ropes and then just swim onward. And, got a fun little puzzle here, actually. You have to get all of these things onto the, tiles. All the little switch hook thingies onto the tiles. So obviously these ones are the easiest, and then you just gotta take some time getting the ones over here. Because your switch hook isn't that long. If only there was a longer one. If only this got an upgrade. Watch. Yeah. Goes pretty far though. Okay. And finally, and in this last beautiful chest of the dungeon, we get a small key. Beautiful, beautiful chest. Also, you can't push blocks when you're underwater, so don't try it. Blop, 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 blop. This is a real good workout on your fingers, by the way. Oh my gosh. Let's get out of here, though. It's time to finish this. Okay. So now that we have that key, we can go here. I believe what we want to do is, yeah. I like the fact that we're still using the... Good job, Dobie. That we're still using the Cane of Samaria. It's got good uses. And we use it to hit that. And maybe, just maybe, I'll equip my sword. And now it's boss time. Time for boss time. Bossy boss time. Boss time. Against Octagon! No preamble, he just attacks us. So Octagon is really... it's actually kind of annoying. I guess we're gonna have the Seed Shooter with us. He has a weak side. The red side. Unfortunately, he just kind of... Wait, do I have the red ring equipped? Okay, good, no. Yeah, so when you hit him enough, he goes underwater. And you just have to hit him again. You can use the Seed Shooter, but that takes forever! This is much better. I actually never knew... I don't think I knew that you could just attack him like this. Which... This really does make my life so much easier, actually. Okay, I'm pretty sure... Oh, come on! You didn't give me time. He was still dying underwater. Boo! So yeah, don't... I guess if you don't have the Noble Sword, maybe the Scent Seed Shooter might be better, and maybe if you can get, like, bouncing off the walls and stuff. But not a really great boss. It's a much shorter dungeon than the Crown Dungeon felt. But anyway, it's time for whatever the heck this is. You got the Bereft Peak. An essence of time, MacGuffin of time. It is a proud, lonely spirit that remains stalwart, even in trying times. Getting philosophical again, huh? And since we're in the past, it's time for these adorable little puffy puffs!
Delphi, I have great news! Queen Ambi has just left the palace. Now's your chance. This may be your only opportunity to save Nairu.
Okay, so apparently since Ambi's at a palace, just the guards go to sleep or something. I have no idea. But we're gonna save that for a little later. First things first. We're going to burn this tree. If you remember, I told you in the present, don't go here. This old man, he plays 8. He played knick-knack on my gate. No, the old man in the present gets really angry at you. If you talk to him in the past,
shh, don't tell.
Yeah, so apparently in 400 years' time, he gets really crotchety. But for now, we're all good. Also, now we can go underwater here, and you can hear this great music. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Bum ba-dum, bum ba, bum bum ba-dum, bum ba-ba-la-la. Let's get out of here before... Yeah, that happens. That's the old Zora, so if you didn't do the trade quest yet, you can just go around that way. Probably gonna run into Maple around here somewhere. Probably down here. No? Wow. But I'm not going to head to Ambi's Palace because that's going to take too much time. That's a side main quest thingy going on here. We're going to go swimming a little bit. I'll show you where we are on the map just to give you some indication, but yeah, there's not really much to do here, except that, which we can't do anything with yet. Obviously the land is going to be covered over, but let's go to the present over here just to see if I planted a tree or not. I honestly don't remember. And there's one other thing that we can actually get while we're by the island here. I did not leave a tree here. I have a lot of spare gacha seeds, please. Okay, so let's swim around the island. Might actually be faster than walking, I don't know. This is the wrong way to swim around the island, Dobie. Yeah, okay. It's actually really cool to see how they put all the barriers around underwater. Personally. Essentially so that you can't surface in the wrong spot. But we're going to sail around the island this way because there was a cave entrance that we couldn't quite get to because it was in the ocean. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba da la dum. You can also try to go onwards to the next area from here, but it's not going to work out well for you. Also, we can go here, which is nothing to us right now because that's for Dungeon 8. But around here, yeah, this is another one of the super rare gacha spots, so we're going to make good use of that. Good use. But we want to head over this way. Hi, Raft. Okay, yeah, we have to head around here. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, so we couldn't go over here because we had no access to being underwater. But now we can. But what awaits us? No, that's rude. So normally he would be holding the level 2 shield, but since we got the upgrade, No.
I found this scrap wood by the sea. It's weird. I've been waiting here. It's been waiting here a long time, but the owner hasn't come to claim it. I guess you can have it. I've been polishing it for many years, so it's very shiny.
You got the mirror shield, yeah.
If you meet the one who dropped it, you don't need to mention me. I don't need any thanks.
Yeah, you stole it. Excuse me. So, yeah. This is where you would normally get the level 2 shield in the game, the same way that you would normally get the level 2 shield from the smithy in Oracle of Seasons, but if you're playing a linked game, you get the mirror shield instead. Mirror shield is really nice. But that is going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to head to Ambi's Palace. And in between, I think before the episode starts, or at the beginning of the episode, I'm just going to go and collect the Gasha trees that we planted in the past, or in the Goron area, I should say. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.